Hey guys, welcome to the vault. This is Monday Morning Critz. Usual suspects are here: Leon, Pierre, Monfo, and Jon from Ink Park. John's going to be handling the emceeing for tonight, so Jon, take it away.
What's up, clinkers? What's up, fellas? VFT. Did I say that right? VFTV. Yeah, there we
You
go.
just missed a V at the end.
It's late. What can I say? All right, so we got a new set of clinkers here. We also have another female designer, and we're gonna have Pierre pick between.
Yeah, okay.
the two.
I'm not doing that. That's nice. I am not doing that.
Dude. Just kidding.
That was a good return on the serve.
Yeah.
On the serve, right? Ace. All right, so to get us started, let's pick on. Look at Momfo laughing there. Let's pick on the high desert homie, Momfo Prophet.
All right, man.
And we're gonna start with Scowl. What do you think of that one, man?
I like the hat. I feel like is the build gray?
It is. So it looks like it's a two-tone. It's and then the bottom looks like maybe a darker gray.
Yeah. No, I feel like this is dope. I feel like it's gonna come out real good embroidery. I don't know. It has a lot of detail like in the mouth area, but it seems like I don't know, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think. Well, let's go on to the next one. Let's go with Leon. What do you think, Scowl?
We've been seeing a lot of companies kind of play with this kind of colorway, that like dark Rockies Undertaker type colorway. Maybe a purple bottom would help.
The Undertaker again.
Maybe a purple under would help.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Pop a little bit. I don't know, something about it. It doesn't seem as menacing as it should be. You know, it's an owl bringing upon death to some type of field mouse or something. I don't know. Maybe we need some open talons or scarier skull, or I don't know. It looks cool. It's a cool concept, but I think it's just missing a little something.
We'll put the little thinking emoji on there for you. How about you, Cap?
It looks like a hood ornament.
Hood ornament? It's a new one.
A little bit.
You can see that.
I can see that. So what do you think?
Can I just say I think it looks good though. I do like how how that skull was incorporated into the design and whatnot. It just reminds me of like a monster car like hood ornament, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. But I'll stick with that. I'll stick with that emoji.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a thinking. I like it too. I'm thinking the owl head should be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And maybe the skull should be secondary in a sense, right? And I agree with Leon. Underneath should be maybe a purple under. I think that would make it pop, right? So I don't know. That's just kind of what I feel. But all right, next one, Shell Shocked. Now this to me is like a stereotypical Clink Room type of hat, right? How about you, Momfo? What do you think?
If they should not make the undervisor black, I definitely think that.
I think it's a navy.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully. But I think I don't know. I like the colorway. I like the design a little bit. I feel like maybe there could be a little bit tweaked to kind of get the point across a little better. I guess like with the tire track, it's kind of like, okay, you know, but I don't know. I kind of I'm different about it. You know what I mean? It's okay.
All right. How about you, Leon?
I like it. It's fun. Yeah, whether it's black, navy, I don't know, maybe give it green under to give it a little bit of pop. But aesthetic wise, the logo is really fun. It's really cool. That's like an armadillo, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Shell shocked. I mean, animals dying by cars not funny, but you know, he tried. So I like it. It's not hockey related. So Matthew Bell stepping outside his comfort zone. I like that.
Yeah. Thanks, man. How about you, Cap?
It's roadkill. I mean, it's just kind of, I don't know, man. And it doesn't, I don't know. There's too much blue on the crown and stuff. It's just like, it's too much, man. I just want some contrast on that crown.
Feel you.
Yeah. I think maybe I do agree. It needs some more contrast. Get rid of the navy under. I think it's a cool concept. I think this is kind of stereotypical Clink though, that weird, why would you wear Roadkill on your hat? But hey, it's Clink, right? So I like it, but I think I don't know. I feel the same way. I think it needs something. Art is done really well, but maybe a contrasting colors to the crown.
Mm-hmm.
All right, raising stakes. All right, Momfo, what do you think of this guy?
I don't know. I kind of feel the same way about this one. I feel like it's okay, but I'm not crazy about it. It's a little bit much, if that makes sense. I feel like it does have good elements, though, has like good movement. I feel like it covers, good ground and stuff like that. It's just kind of a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to count on my hat. You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm Dracula.
So you got Dracula with a stake. Batting garlic away, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Leon?
I like this one. I know he posted a couple options on his Instagram. I think different colorways and him hitting different things. But I think it's a fun one. I like it. I don't know. I'm into it.
How about you, Cap?
I'm kind of in the middle on this one too. It almost looks like he's kind of like cut out of paper. Like the logo, it has that look to it.
Yeah.
I think that's like his style too.
Yeah, I guess I don't like that style. It's not about him. I mean, I'm sure this is for other people, but I don't. It's just not my style, man. He did some other good. This specific one is not my style.
I mean, the art's dope. Like,
on one of the show before last, I think he had 2 designs. I loved one of them and didn't like the other one.
Like, I like the artwork. I just like as a hat, I'm just like, I don't know. Like I think the concept is dope. I mean, I think it's dope. It's just like a lot for a hat. It's just like Jesus. That's a big ass.
Now, would you like this as a shirt, a pin, a t-shirt, like a sticker?
Yeah, a shirt would be cool, man.
Yeah. I think, I mean, you could probably even finesse a pin. I think like it's not a bad design. It's just I don't know for a hat.
Monfo said there's too much going on in the hat.
I mean, there's a lot of shit going on.
It's like telling a story here. He's like some bats. Like his cousins are in the background there. He's got a stake.
Yeah, he has a lot of
bats. Like my homie got
better.
An awful lot. It looks kind of like a nose, though, doesn't the garlic look like a nose?
Yeah, it does look like a nose rocket. Yeah,
like a nose.
I'm thinking, for me, I like this design. He actually hit me up previously, and I kind of was like, oh, I don't know. Isn't what you killed Dracula with a stake?
Yes.
And he's
so
like,
he took it back. He took it back.
And that's what he was. And I was like, okay. And to me, I would have done a purple hat.
Yeah, I feel that.
Instead of a navy. And done maybe his clothes a little light, and then kept the red. Maybe put some red accents in it. But I mean, I like the design. It's not bad. It'll definitely have to be cleaned up. I think there's a lot of detail and a lot going on.
Yeah.
If it does make crits. So, all right. Next one, Proud. What do you think, Momfo?
It's all right. I'm not the biggest fan. I think it's the color too. I don't like just like pure white hats. Only once in a while it works for me, but I don't know. The design is, I get it. I support the cause and stuff like that. I just not the biggest fan of the design, to be honest.
All right. White crown, white under. I don't know about that.
That's getting dirty.
That's going to be dirty quick. How about you, Leon?
Yeah, I'm a little bit mixed on this one. Mainly the colors throwing me off. I would pop some color in the eyelets, if not the eyelets, at least the button and around the hat somewhere.
Clink doesn't do that though.
Yeah,
you know what? No funny shit. I swear to you, I feel like this design would almost be better if the horse was like tonal, and then that's what they did. They did the eyelets and the flag color, and then the squatchy, and then you could do like the bill and the under. I feel like that would actually be super dope.
You know what? If you were gonna go all in on this one, do each panel a different color.
Yeah, and keep the horse like just white, tonal, because I feel like the horse, I don't know. I feel like the concept is there, but if they just let them finesse like the eyelets, or like you said, the panels, whatever the situation may be, I feel like it would bring the hat together a lot more and also make it more universal. I feel like it would be something that
anyone can wear. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You put the subtlety in there and not right in the front, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Horse being gray is tough. Being gray is tough.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
White caps are tough anyway, too. What do you think, Cap?
We're starting off a little weak here. I don't like this one either. I don't know.
It's all right, dude. It's all right.
I only laugh because, like, sometimes when Pierre, you know, like something,
he's just not feeling it, right? Yeah, I can see it.
I can see it. Badly doesn't want to say it, but it's
I know.
Well, no, I mean, the first four to me are not good. I mean, I just don't like them.
Yeah, okay. I feel you. I'm not mad at that.
Again, for those watching, that's my opinion. I mean, you know, I'm allowed to have that. Like, you know, and I do want to say, Josh Volz, they were trying to make it out to be like, you know, your art's not my style. The art on that is not my style. So I just want to make that clear.
No, and granted, that's why, you know, if you put all four of the ones that we just picked, not one person will probably buy each one of those, right? Like, it'll probably be split. Like, oh, I don't like that one. You like that one. You know what I mean? Like,
that reseller will buy them.
Right. So
a reseller.
150 on
reseller. Yes.
Captain $150.
I'm the same way, man. Like, I agree with all your guys' points. The horses, I don't know. A unicorn too on top of it. I don't know. It needs the horse. The graphic's good.
Yeah,
the graphic is good. The hat color, the choice of colors within the unicorn, things like that. Probably, you know. And hey, all these critiques that we're doing, again, this is our opinion. You know, the designers can take what they want from it.
Yeah.
We've had I think last week we had a Soul Reaper, I think. Remember, we originally saw that one months ago,
and we flamed it,
and they redid it, you know, and it came out really good. So don't give up. All right, I do not know the name of this one. El Nahal. All right, by Siak, our Mexican friend there from Mexico. How about you, Momfo? What do you think of this one?
All right, here's the thing. It's a little small, so I'm not exactly sure what the black part is, but I really like the color.
No, it's like a skeleton kind of.
Oh yeah, that shit's hard. I like it. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah. So it's like,
it sounds stupid, but I
like
it.
So it's a werewolf, and what it's doing is like an X-ray almost, and you can see like the human skull within the X-ray. So
I like that. They should make the bottom green though, but I really like the colorway too. You know,
I don't know what's up with these dark bottoms. Like look at every single hat so far.
Man.
Shout out to Pierre for that colorway though, because he made that color.
I love hearing Pierre in the back.
Well, what colorway did I make popular?
This one, the Portland Rockies.
Oh yeah.
All right, how about you, Leo?
Sorry, I forgot what you were talking. I forgot what you were talking about.
I guess Jason Mead's not here, so we got one with negative space. So I'd be remiss not to mention. I don't know. This one, it's cool. The art's cool, but I just don't think it translates. Like, what is going on? I don't know. I would even prefer it if you're gonna go half man, half werewolf. Just focus on the skull part. It's kind of weird how it just ends. I don't know. This one's tough. This one's hard because, like, you're not seeing the skeleton on the hand, and it kind of just ends on his torso, and the teeth don't. I don't know.
Nah, I think it's
like Siak, but
right? Wouldn't it be a werewolf because he's a human?
Yeah. So that's where I'm having a problem. Make it a wolf skull.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When you transform from a human into a werewolf, right? You're a werewolf. So you're a wolf skull, not a.
Maybe it's just cartilage.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. Because
maybe the nose is just cartilage.
It's just cartilage, so it's like
just imagining
move around.
Well, nah, I'm saying more though, like, but when you turn into a werewolf, does your bone structure change?
Yes, everything.
How, dude, this doesn't.
I don't know if we're gonna be scientific about this here.
This doesn't happen in the real world, so I'm not sure I can. I'm not
okay,
sure. Okay,
Momfo, in movies, when you transform in from a human into a werewolf, your bone structure, everything changes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. How about you, Cap? I already can tell by your expression.
No. I like this one.
Okay, you do like this one.
Yeah, this one. I'm all about this one, man. It's a good hat.
There we go.
It'd be a good logo. It'd be a good hat.
All right. I like I love the hat color. I don't like the under. I think it's
they gotta fix that bullshit. We cannot be putting black unders on hats anymore, Clink Room. That has to end.
Yeah, I just don't agree. I love the purple, love the red. I think he went with a hot rod red. Just don't like that. So, all right.
I'm just reflecting on the fact that we're trying to have a scientific conversation
about werewolves.
Yeah. What are the odds the bones change?
So when it goes back to human form,
it goes back to human. That's why I'm like, yo, that's some wild shit. That's some wild shit.
I love it. That desert heat's not getting to Momfo at all.
Nah.
All right. Next one. Dr. Clink and Mr. Kong. Mr. Momfo Prophet.
Here's the thing. Since I'm new to Clink, I don't mind Kongs. I think this one kind of cool. It's just like, damn, I get the dark hat, but like, man, you could finesse a nice hat colorway with this. I think it's purple on the build too, though.
Yeah, it's like a really dark purple.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. But I don't know. I think it's dope design though. I feel like it's gonna embroider super well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Leon.
Yeah, so we were kind of getting Konged out a little bit, but I like this rendition. It's fun. It's well drawn. I like it. Only small critique. I think I would scale back his hat a little bit just so you get a bigger face. So you can really
what are you laughing at, Andre?
No, I don't know. It was just the way
looking at your expression. That's what he is.
Leon said something that was a little kinky. I said, "Whoa,
wait, what?"
I didn't
Scale
pick
back
up
that.
I didn't pick up
it.
All right, we'll have to watch the tape on that. But yeah, I don't know. I would scale back the hat. You know, get the details pumped up on the face because I think you don't want to waste that space. Or maybe tilt it to the side, maybe, and then you can go bigger on the head. I don't know.
Yeah, good critique. How about you, Cap?
I love this one.
Yeah.
I like this thing is good. I think it's gonna look crazy as hell when it's done. The only thing, the left side looks a little bit more like Beast from X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it? It looks like
a little bit. Yeah, this one, I'm with you guys, man. I love this one. This is probably one of my favorites of the week.
Why didn't you put my fire one on there? Because I said I loved it too.
Oh, okay. Jeez. There you go.
Oh, man.
Fire. All right. Colors, dude. Again, color choices. With the purple and all that stuff, man, I would go with the dark purple, a light purple brim, and keep that green under brim. Dude, that would be fire.
Hell yeah.
With that green. Oh, dude. So that's what I would do. Only thing I would do to that hat.
Yeah.
Is change that. Because if you're gonna go black, just go the dark purple. You know what I mean? Like that dark purple that's like a navy. Go with that. Go with a little bit lighter brim of purple, and then that green under, dude. Fire. The design is great though. I love it. All right, demon powered. We've all seen that movie, right? You guys seen that movie where the car just comes after you?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know, Pierre. You know.
No. Which movie is that?
It was like an 80s movie where the car just kept going after people.
Oh, I think I do remember that. Yeah. I don't remember the name of it, though. I mean,
I don't either. But it was like Possessed or something like that. It's pretty crazy. All right, Momfo, what do you think of that one?
Remember, Raphael was the clinker responsible for
Fighting Dirty.
Fighting Dirty.
What is that?
He's come a long way because this thing was a lot better.
That was the eye shit.
No, the snowball
with the slingshot.
A snowball with like a nail in it or something. Remember?
Yeah.
The skull with the carrot.
I don't think I'll ever forget that thing because I thought it was a joke when it was.
Yeah, everything's better than a New York butthole, I guess. So.
No, but he reached out to me and he was laughing about it, right? He's like, man, you torched that thing. I was like, yeah, I mean, dude, I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. That Raphael's a good guy. Man.
Oh, Raphael's real good. He's a good guy. So
I feel like this design is, I don't know. I like the artwork. I'm just not the biggest fan of this on a hat, but the artwork's dope. Like this shit look like a real vintage t-shirt, you know? I feel like, I don't know, it's like super powerful. I feel like it looks like the car really has like a lot of, you know, it's fast and shit, but for a hat, I just don't know if I'm crazy about it. But
I think a lot of it's colorway too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's colorway because, and even see that yellow kind of gold outline that it has.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to make a flame out of that, like a ghost flame behind it,
yeah,
and they were to embroider that like flat, dude, that thing would pop. So
yeah.
All right, what about you, Leon?
I'm mixed about this one. It screams Bowling Green, Hot Rods, Copa edition. For those who say that we don't know what Copa is, congrats. I don't know, like this one's a little rough. It's got a lot of like that demon iconography, so it's got like the devil horns, and then there's a hidden guy in the grill, and then the headlights almost look like eyes. I don't know, like you just got to kind of focus in and try not to do too much. The torch stuff there kind of throws out that it almost doesn't look like a car. So I
thought of something. What if he maybe angled the car a little bit and made it so you can see the wheel, but make the wheel kind of almost like, you know, like those 90 t-shirts where the wheels would be kind of big, like almost like Hot Wheels shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe that might make it look a little better. I don't know. I feel like it might come across more as like a car, you know, but I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a car when you first look at it, but then when you break it down, it's like, I don't know, is it a car? Like, I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool design, you know, it's well drawn. I just think there's too much stuff in it.
How about you, Cap?
Yeah, I'm with these guys on this one, man. I don't know why I'm finding out.
I hate this news.
Now I don't know how to speak. Leon, I don't know, man. You got Andre telling me, you know, I'm saying, you know, I'm blah, whatever. I don't like this one. I like that one.
Funny. It's funny because when you don't like it, it's like you give us the ill like setup. You know, it's like
Nah, Demon Power.
I don't know.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't like cars on hats for some reason. There's something about it. I don't like it. It doesn't ever work, in my opinion.
You did it good once. The lowriders, Fresno.
Yeah, I mean, and even that, like, I like the way it looked, I guess, but I still don't like. It's not.
There's a market for it though, for sure. You know what's throwing it off for me is the tailpipes. Why is it coming out of the hood like that?
Yeah.
Well, if you look at that closely, it looks like a little devil guy is holding up his two arms, like in his little
right. But to me, put the drop the tailpipes on the sides.
Yeah.
And have the flames coming up.
But that's coming out the hood, though. That's coming out the hood.
Yeah, it's coming out the hood.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but if they would have put the car to a little angled and it showed the wheel, they could put it right by the bottom of the wheel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The little flames.
And the tires look tiny.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a market for it. I'm sure that there's going to be, those that really like this one. And I don't know. I'm kind of with you guys. I think the art is done well. I think move those tailpipes to the side, maybe define the wheels a little bit more. And, there's a market for it for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Bucking Tacos. So this is our second. Now they've had female clinkers doing collabs. Like I think last week we had Megan with the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, friend of the show, she had her what was it, the milk
soda jerks.
The soda jerks.
Right.
Yeah, Marin.
So
Marin.
but this one is a actual designer as well too, where she submitted it, and so this is our second one. Bucking Tacos. What do you think, Momfo?
I do like the colorway. I think the design actually is kind of dope, but I think she got to make the head bigger so it comes across as a buck more. I don't know if it's just because it's small, but it kind of doesn't. The head almost looks like taco meat. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But if you kind of maybe made the head a little bit more known, I feel like it could be a decent little. I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's what tacos do in your stomach, right? I mean, that's basically what they do.
Oh, they try to kick. They try to kick.
Oh, yes, yes.
If it's a good taco, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or a really bad one.
Or a really bad one, yeah. It kicks twice, right?
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Leon?
So this one's it looks cool. I don't know if I just have taco fatigue from all the Team Describe stuff we've been seeing. Also, it suffers from being really close to Clinker Kevin's bull taco design. He's the guy that originally designed the Clink Room Kong. So that's kind of where, like, do we need another taco shaped bowl? I like the bucking tacos, but I love wordplay on hats. I think that's funny. I think that's hilarious. But it's tough, right? Because it's the same kind of color scheme as the bowl tacos. It's the same kind of genre. That's what it's kind of tough. We've kind of been there and done that. That's
I didn't know that.
How about you, Cap? Pierre?
I'm with Leon. I'm not too crazy about it. I don't like food on my hats. To be honest with you, those logos don't appeal to me either. Like food and cars for some reason. But I don't know. This design probably should be more, I would say, vertical than horizontal. I think there's still a way to get the action in there and not have it going up the seam of the hat like that. It just looks like a seam ornament. Doesn't look like a logo. So like, twist that thing down, make it more. What is so funny, Andre?
It's just like, I don't know, a seam ornament. You created some new shit with that one.
Yeah, seam ornament. Yeah,
you said a hood ornament for the first one, a seam ornament for this one.
You call Josh's shit paper.
Hey, you know what happens,
man?
This is what happens when Pierre doesn't have to MC, right? He gets to think of all this cool stuff to say, right?
I'm not even trying to say that. It looks like a seam ornament. That's what I call.
I've never heard of that before. That's why it's funny.
Listen. This is what it is. There's a seam that goes down the middle here, right? Momfo, I'm gonna explain this shit to you, right? But listen, a seam ornament would be something that doesn't take up enough of this. It's just something that just rides up the seam. It looks all stupid.
Yeah.
Momfo's dying today.
It's just oh my god, bro.
You ever see Italy's World Baseball Classic logo? It's just an eye. Yeah, that's a seam ornament.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Just an eye. That's all it was. It barely rode.
Sorry,
it barely got out of the seam.
It's got off the. We're trying to.
I just think the design should be more horizontal and vertical.
I like this one. I feel the same way. It needs to be tweaked. I would emphasize the bull's head and horns, like make those bigger, rotate that more horizontal. I would take the teal or greenish color that is in the design and make that the underbrim.
Throw it under.
Yeah. And I think it's a good design, but just emphasize the bull's head more. I would. It's a taco. Who cares, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest thing.
All right. So I have no idea. Axolotl Brio.
Jesus.
By Siak. So we had two by Siak. So, of course, he did the Axolotl before.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's bringing us this festive looking dude with like wings. It looks like little dragon wings. What do you think, Momfo?
If this shit gets like done and like, that much detail in it, fire. I like the colorway.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I'm gonna put a fire because you said fire.
Yeah, I fuck with it, but it's gotta look like that, but better.
Yeah. Right.
But if it does, that hat's gonna be crazy.
What about you, Leon? What do you think?
I like it. I don't know if he purposely made it into shape like an S because it's a salamander or whatever. But like that's like a national animal or endangered in Mexico. So he's trying to bring awareness to the axolotl or whatever they're called. there's a lot of detail on this thing though. There's gradients, there's dots and stuff. I don't know, maybe play with the angle, maybe make the head and the two hands more in the foreground, and then I kind of fade away with that stuff. But like there's a lot of stuff in here.
You want to know? You want to know what's crazy about the axolotl? It can lose a limb and grow it completely back.
Yeah.
You could put another limb of like another axolotl on it, and it'll grow into its body.
That's crazy.
That's weird.
These things are insane.
Oh yeah, that's some wild shit.
Yeah. Sorry, Leon. I just thought
you just stole Leon's job. He's the
that's fine.
expert.
That's fine. I don't know enough about these things. I just know they're native to Mexico and they're endangered. Other than that, and they're salamanders of some sort.
So I guess if you plucked, yeah, they kind of look like that. Yeah. Oh, if you pluck the dragon wings off of a real dragon, if they were real, I guess it could grow into the axolotl as well.
Oh shit! Now that would be some wild stuff.
Yeah, yeah, they're pretty insane.
The bone structure changed though.
Yeah. right. When the salamander's arm grows back, is there a bone there? Is there no bone there? What the?
You just need a werewolf skull. Put it in there.
Oh, you guys, this show's went off the rails. All right, what about you, Pierre?
I like this one, man. I do.
All right.
This one I like a lot. I think I like the colorway. I love that colorway. That little animal, that little salamander that can absorb another salamander's arm is incredible.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. I
slept on his first hat, by the way.
Yeah,
that's a lot of.
So I'm kind of pissed because now I like this hat, man. I do like this.
I'm gonna cop that shit.
Yeah, colorway's great. I like the teal top and the pink under. So this is I think if they can, I mean, obviously they're gonna have to clean up some of this detail, but man, if they get this right, that's fire. All right, our last one, African Roots by Sneaky Joe the Pro. What do you think, Momfo?
All right, here's the thing.
All right, here it is. Deep breath. All right.
I feel like you could make this design way more powerful. Like, I get it, and I get you trying to show the roots. It's like under the ground and shit like that. But maybe figure out, like, this is Clink Room, bro. They do some crazy shit with embroidery. I feel like you could possibly maybe make the part where it's rooting, which is like showing a tree or a bush, whatever it is, maybe make that into like some tribal masks or something that shows what it's rooting into. You feel what I'm saying? Right now it's just like Africa with a tree, which is very common. I feel like we see Africa with a tree all the time. Like that's like a thing, but I guess it's showing the roots and shit like that. But which I don't even know. Is it showing the roots or is that a tree?
Nah, it's showing the roots.
Roots of the tree is expanding.
It's all tonal though. It's like black. It's like the black on the black.
Yeah, I feel like you should do more detail of what the roots are going to. And then that would be a fabulous design. But right now it's just basic as hell.
All right. How about you, Leon?
I like Sneaky Joe. I like watching his journey. He's kind of getting his feet under him and learning the ropes and stuff like this. But this design suffers from a couple of things. It's too kind of washed. It's too kind of tonal. If you want to go with the African colors, then use a bright red, use a bright green. ECAP City put something like this out with just the continent in the African colors. If you really want something like that, you could get it there. But keep doing your thing, Joe.
All right, Pierre.
I mean, it's cool, man. I think it could be good in its present form if it was just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit. Like, I like the roots there, but you don't really feel it, man. It doesn't feel as strong as I would like. But I do like the idea of it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Momfo. Like, you could do so much more with, and I kind of agree with Leon. Like, we've seen this design, right? We've seen them use Africa. We've seen them do that. Yeah, they could do like make the tree look like it's bushy and stuff like that. But then if that's the case, then maybe make a scene behind the tree, right? Yeah. Like it's an African plain and maybe a silhouette of a gazelle jumping through the air. Like turn it into something.
Yeah,
and then the top of
the
it,
way that they did, I kind of looked at it kind of like the way that they did the I think it was the Lucky Cat that we did.
Yeah, yeah, something like that would be dope.
Yeah, like where you could put different things. You got West Africa, you got North Africa, you got East.
Put
Africa.
all the elements within there that make the shape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could finesse that shit, but
yeah, I agree. And Sneaky Joe has come a long way, and I think if this doesn't get picked, I think he'll go back and he'll definitely make some changes to it and do that. Make it a scene, man. That'd be really dope. A giraffe in the back, just silhouettes. After do something really cool with it. But it's there, concept's there, just needs a little tweak. So, well, fellas, that's all the designs. So it looks like by the look of it, Dr. Clink and Mr. Kong and Axobria, probably murdering that and supposed to be able to speak Spanish, can't even do it. Those look like our top two this week. Maybe with El Nahal second, but overall pretty good, not too bad. I know Pierre the cap wasn't feeling it that much this week, but
no, I did. I liked what, two of them? Yeah. No, I like more than two. I gave two the fire emoji.
Yeah,
that's true.
I would say you like 4. 2 hard, 2 fire. Like 4. That's not bad.
Isn't that normal?
Yeah, pretty much. I think last week was really good though too. Like you think back last week, there was a lot of good designs, and not to say that these designs aren't good, but some of them are just lacking a little bit. You know what I mean? Like hat color, placement choice, maybe a few elements within the design. So, hey, but that's why you say go back to the drawing board on some of these. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. Everyone, make sure you guys go vote at Clink Room, and then also leave your comments here. We'd love to see what you guys think. There's a few that are regular with it, but yeah, leave those comments. We'd like to see what you guys' opinions are as well. So
yeah.
Anybody else got any other things to say?
No, I'll just say thank you guys for doing this evening. Thanks to all the designers that put a lot of work and effort into these. I appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
It's just cool to see this stuff. Another solid week in the books. I don't know. We've been doing this show for what, like 5, 6, 7 months now, I think. It's been a long time doing this.
Yeah, in its present form, yeah. Well, I guess Clink Crits, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
long enough that some of the first ones we critiqued on are out now. So that's how long we've been doing it for. I feel
it's been a while. All right. Well, with that, Leon, take us away, big fella.
Yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Drop a like on the way out. Check out our podcast, available on all streaming platforms. Get it wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, stay fitted. We out, guys.
See you, everybody.
Peace.